Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I will be sharing with you guys how I cleared up the cold sore underneath my nose. I usually get cold sores in this area, not necessarily on my mouth, just underneath my nose, sometimes literally touching my nose. And yeah, I've been getting them for a very long time since I was a child. I always found it really difficult to deal with them. They're a bit embarrassing sometimes because people stare at them. People are not very polite sometimes. They just stare and be like, "Oh, what's that on your nose?" And my cold sores used to always be really big, like very noticeable. And so the method I have been using for the, let's say, 2 years, and how I've also dealt with not getting as much cold sores anymore, is by using aloe vera and baby powder, because those are the things I had in my house. I didn't have to go out and try to buy something else. It's perfect because I've got sensitive skin, and those products are also really gentle. And so yeah, in this video I'm going to show you from day one, from when I got the cold sore and how big it got, and how the aloe vera and baby powder also reduced it, turned it into scab, and then yeah, now the healing time and talking about it as well. So if you're interested, then stay tuned to the end, because hopefully I can share some things that I didn't see on the internet really about why I got cold sores and such as well. So yeah, let's head over to day one. Welcome to today's video. So it's going to be a bit of a different type of video, kind of like a video diary. So this morning I woke up, I've kind of been feeling it all night. My upper area, nose area was tingling, and I woke up and I had a little friend something's growing. Something's growing that I did not expect, I did not plan on happening, but I have had these before. I used to have them quite regularly, but I haven't had one in about literally a year. And I just wanted to share some tips that help me with when cold sores. I've seen various different names, but I'll show a picture of those I had last year when it was starting to heal up a bit. And yeah, I'm just going to show you some of the tips and things I do to help it recover, and also show you how big it gets sometimes depending on the size. But one thing I know is that when I'm stressed out, I used to get them a lot, and or after I've just been really sick for a while. And it's funny because last night my nose was a bit blocked and I blew my nose a couple of times, but compared to the last week, I remember I was a lot more sick. So it is interesting that it came today. And so I was just reflecting and thinking, what else am I stressed out about? So, because that's another trigger for it. I'm gonna go get some talcum powder and put it on, and I'm also gonna put some aloe vera on. So those are the first two things that I usually do, just because the area is usually quite stingy and burning when it's like growing. I don't know how to explain it yet. When it's like growing, it's really quite stingy and sore. And so the aloe vera and baby powder helps with like the itchy and wanting to touch it, because the more you touch it, the bigger it gets. And the aloe vera helps with just soothing as well, and hopefully to just get it into a decent size. I'm gonna put some Johnson's baby powder. Help soothe it because I'm in pain. I'm in pain. So yeah. I just got out the shower, I washed my face. So when washing your face, try not to basically touch the area. Obviously sometimes I do by mistake, but the more you touch it and bump into it, the more like it swells up and things. So yeah, so just try to like splash the area, because keeping it clean is important. In the morning of day two, the tiny blisters have joined together and it's now this big blister. It's still quite painful, however, it's not burning and like itchy like it was last night. I just have to be really careful with it because it is sensitive, and in the past I actually have like hit my face, and little yellow stuff will come out, and it does hurt quite a bit if you hit it. So you want to be careful, and you want to just cover it with some more aloe vera and baby powder. And the aim is to kind of make it like a cast, because I wanted to protect it. I did make sure I put enough aloe vera and enough baby powder on just to protect it and cover it so it can heal within the cast. By day 3, things started to finally change a bit. It's gone down. It doesn't hurt as much. Beware, it does still hurt a little bit, but things are healing up and things are looking good. So we're just going to keep carrying on with what we're doing. And I think at this point, I just started using just baby powder. Day 4 is when it can start to turn into a scab, because now the yellow thingy inside is drying out, because I've just been using baby powder to try to dry it out, and sometimes I did see some yellow stuff come out. That is completely normal, but yeah, we're turning it into a scab. It's healing. By day 5, I'm finally ready to leave my house. It's turning into a scab. I like it turning into a scab because I have the option of it falling off itself when it's naturally healing, or when it doesn't hurt as much. So I think around day 7, or I decided to pick the scab off just so the skin can recover more quickly. I picked off my scab the night before. It was quite red when I picked it off. I forgot to film it. But the next morning when I woke up, it's gone down. You can still see a little bit of healing is left. But at this stage, I just wanted my skin to heal and blend back in, and I didn't want to have the scab anymore. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, a lot of the times my trigger was stress. Sometimes it is about being sick, but because I had things like hay fever and I get like my nose gets runny regularly or a lot, that could also be another trigger for me. So it was always stress, like when my hay fever was acting up. And yeah, so being calm and focusing on the skincare was something that helped me reduce my stress levels. And so that's why I'm very passionate about trying to learn about skincare and trying to find methods that work for me. If you have any other methods that you use, please leave it in the comments, share it, let's help each other out. If this was helpful, remember to like, comment and subscribe. And thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.